Good morning. Today I will tell you how to acquire analog input using Arduino Mega with the help of MATLAB. Over here I have a potentiometer. As you see, I already made the connections. As you see over here, we have the potentiometer. It has three legs. One for VCC, one for ground, and one for wiper. So as I move the wiper, or this is a rotary potentiometer, as I move the position, according to this the voltage will be decreases or increasing according to the direction. So I already made the connections. One is connected to the 5 volt, another one is ground, and middle one is my analog output. So I just go to the Simulink, create a blank model, and over here you just go to the library and commonly used block, and over here I just use the analog input, and I also require a display unit. So for that purpose I just go to the sync, and over here you can use display, or you can also use this scope. Okay, so I just connect this, and over here as you see I just connected the analog pin number 8. So I just put 8 over here. Okay, and on the hardware settings I just go to the module or model settings, and in this model settings, or you can say in the configuration parameters, just go to the hardware implementation, select the board. It is similar to the previous case. My board is selected right now. As you see, target manually, the COM port is 3 in my case. In your case it is different. Stop time should be infinite. In my case you can change also, and over here in the solver I just use automatic. Apply it. Okay, so right now the code is ready, and in this case the value vary from 0 to 1024. Okay, and I also use a mathematical formula which will show me the value in voltage also. So I just use this. Again go to the library, and in the commonly used block I just use the multiplier. Over here this is the product, and over here this is my value, and I just again go to the calculator, and in this case my maximum value is 5 volt. So my calculation formula is 5 divided by 1024, that is equal to 10. So I just use a constant also. So the value of constant is 0.00488 28125. Apply it. Okay, just connect it, connect this, and hit on run button. It will take some time in compiling. When TX RX both are blinking, means your data is reading. As you see right now the value is 2 point something volt, and when I move potentiometer, right now it is decreasing, and it is 0. When I again increase this 1 volt, 2 volt, and maximum is right now okay. So this is how you can. Right now it is connected with the 3.3 volt, so the calculation formula is wrong in this case, so I just shift to 5 volt. So right now it is connected to the 5 volt, and as you see, when you change the ports, your program will automatically stop. So you have to again run your program. Right now it is connected to the 5 volt, so I just got maximum value 4.995 and the value is 1023. Okay, so in the formula you have to just use this maximum value 4.995 divided by 1023 for the calculation purpose. So you have to just 4.995 divided by 1023, and it is equal to 0048826. You have to just put this value in this constant. Okay, and when you connect, like over here I have 3.3 volt also, so when I connect it to the 3.3 volt, in this case the formula is different. So my maximum value is, in this case, it is the value is 3.3 volt on the board, but on the MATLAB it is 3.4 or 3.5. So I just use 3.5 divided by, and in this case maximum value is 725. So you have to just use this formula for the calculation. So this is how you can acquire analog signal, or you can interface potentiometer with the Arduino Mega with the help of MATLAB software. Okay, so this is the case how you can interface different sensors using Simulink of MATLAB. In the next part we will discuss how to connect or how to grab the data using coding. Right now I am just using drag and drop boxes. In the next part we will discuss how to acquire or how to generate different analog signal, different digital signals using MATLAB software. So this is how you can, this is the all about basics of Arduino and MATLAB interfacing, because in this case we just generate analog signal, we just generate digital signal, we acquire analog signal, we acquire digital signal, we acquire PWM signal, and we also interface different sensors using MATLAB and Arduino.